Introducing Lead a Woman's Way. Women were the leaders. We were the ones that were home and that coordinated the families and the communities. We were the ones that did the things. The men who were not the ones birthing children and raising children and finding the food to eat were off expanding territories and hunting and warring and doing all of these things because they were able to be more freely away from the home. They were, frankly, more expendable. For the last couple thousand years, women said, hey, give it a try. Like, you think you're so great at this. You think we're not doing a good job. I'm guessing what was said or thought. You give it a try. Heckler. There were great outputs from the men leading. There were great things that we learned and that we achieved. And it is time for us women to take it back and lead in a way that's advantageous for everyone, that's a benefit for all. We've seen this over and over and over. You give a woman in an impoverished community somewhere, even 3 chickens, and the entire community rises. This does not happen when funds and resources are given to the men in the tribes, in the clans, in the communities. Leadership this way gets to be fun, fulfilling, authentic, harmonious in and amongst our people, in our environment, and it gets to be prosperous and profitable. Those are not exclusionary considerations. Now, I've specialized in this work for the last number of years in healthcare. So that's what this page has been about, and it still will be. And you're doing such incredible work out there in the healthcare industry. There's a lot more change to come. I am absolutely still here for you. I'm not abandoning you. There's still so much work to be done in that arena. And you guys are making such strides and helping me realize that it is time to expand this message to all women, to take that style of leadership back. So I am expanding this out. I'm extending this message out, and we are inviting all women leaders to this page. I'm not teaching anything crazy here. You guys that have been here, you know this. I'm reminding you of what you already know. I'm putting words to what you're already doing. We're giving it a framework. Yes, it's a spiral. It's a spiral. You're building the confidence and the clarity and this deep internal comfort as you do your work and you lead your people. That spiral, it matters. All changes start deep within. They start with us looking at our beliefs, our understandings, our agreements, our conditionings, our way that we show up in the world. That's one of the 6 core concepts of leading a woman's way. That all change starts within. The other 5 are that it is personal and individual. This is not what's happening everywhere. This is not a plug and play system. This is not the established path. This is you doing it your way. There is no place for fear here. Fear has no place in this work for so many reasons. And we get to those we'll get to those as we speak more this week. Now, even though I have said that it's a remembering, that it's putting words to what you are already doing, when you come to it from this new frame of mind, these transformations are profound. When you step into your leadership from confidence, from conviction, from commitment, profound transformation happens. You get to love your work again. Yes, it is bubbles and it's gems and it's butterflies. And this work is real. Leading this way, success becomes inevitable. It becomes inevitable. All right. So the qualities of leading a woman's way, you know these. Again, I'm simply putting words to things that you're already doing or that women intuitively do. That's one of the qualities is that our intuition, trusting our gut, acknowledging that behind the scenes team that is answering questions for us and giving us input, that silent inner wisdom and knowledge that has been handed down through the millennia, connecting to our meditation, our higher selves, our inner childs, our spirit guides, our animal guides, our element guides. All of those things contribute to the leader that we get to be. Intuition is a huge one. Leading a woman's way is integrated. It's combining this spiritual part of ourself, this intuitive part of ourself, with the physical parts of ourselves, taking the action. It's weaving mind, body, spirit, getting your heart and your head aligned and going the same direction. We're forward thinking. We're looking ahead and taking the actions today. Again, that's the stuff that we do. Yes, we look and we see, hey, a storm's going to come in. I want to bring a jacket, right? But you're going to see how you want it to feel, how you want success to look. And then you're going to align your actions towards that and curate the experience toward that. Yes? You're engaged. This is not top-down leadership. This is right there in it with your people. This isn't, hey, you should do that. This is, hey, let's do this way. Come along. Now, you might be a CEO in an office, not directly in the day-to-day once you get to certain levels, and you're still going to talk to your front desk people. You're still going to talk to those frontline folks that are doing the work, your call center people, your website designers. You're still developing the panels and you're still communicating with them. You're still showing up in the lunchroom. You're still in and amongst your community. You want to hear what they're saying, what they're hearing. You want to experience what they're experiencing so that you can lead in a way that empowers and unifies them towards your common goals. And this is kind of the hardest one to explain. And once you get this, it is the biggest leap forward. Undulating. It is this movement that's natural in the universe. It is this cycles. It's the pulses. It's the waves. It's seasons, menstrual cycles. It's the ebb and flow of business, of you, of your life, of how you want your work to look. There's going to be times that it's going to grow, and then there's going to be times that you want to let some things redirect away from what you're doing. And then you're going to bring some more things in. And then there's going to be times that you're going to adjust some of that to maybe a different corner over here, and you're going to split some of this out and refocus on what it is that you love. There's going to be this flow to your business, and this style of leadership is really characteristic of that. And that is some of your superpower. Those qualities are what propels us forward as women leading our teams, leading our communities, leading all of the parts of ourselves and getting everything going the same direction, allowing that intuition to guide us, integrating all of the parts of our lives that we love and bringing those together in a way that's never been done before. Now, here's what's fun. Leadership this way is fun and it's fulfilling. It is in a way that you maybe haven't seen before. It is harmonious in this space, in the environment. It's authentic and true to you. But here's what it also gets to be. It also gets to be prosperous and profitable. We have seen this time and time and time again when you allow the strengths to be strength, when you utilize that momentum of your team to propel you towards your goals instead of allowing this division of energies and ideas. Hey guys, this is where we're going. Come along. Sometimes you're encouraging from the back. Sometimes you're motivating from the middle. And sometimes you're charging ahead and leading ahead, but you know where you need to be at each given time because you're in it with your people. It is going to look different for each of you. You are creating something new. You are utilizing the systems and structures to support you as you move forward. This is realizing that your needs, your dreams, that they matter. They matter. You are responsible for your well-being. Nobody else is. So there is no, she said that I can't, or they said that I should. That goes away. Leading this way starts with clarity, knowing what you want, knowing what you want it to feel like. Then you can build the confidence in your skills and in your abilities. Then you're going to expand that message out to your community. This is a leading a woman's way. So, my healthcare people, I've not left you. You are still included in this. You are still a huge part of this. I still specialize in working with you. And we're doing such incredible work. It's time to expand this out and share this message with all women leaders. So share this to your friends, share this to your family, share this to your colleagues, invite them in. We're going to be doing some really cool things around here. We'll talk to you soon.